why. I went back and I looked at why I was doing what I was doing. It's because I love what I was doing. I had the passion. I wanted to support an athlete. My athlete is a guy named Puberty. He's a para athlete, and he's in the high performance development with Para NZ. And I started out just taking him away to his training camps, that sort of thing, helping him ride a bike, straight lines, that sort of thing. And that was my why. It was, I just wanted to be involved. I wanted to give back to my own sport. And then from there, with the coach developer, I started to, we went through the why, the how, and the what. I actually started to look at what I was doing with myself, and from that course, I was self-assessing, thinking, well, I know why I'm doing it, how am I doing it, so how am I going to better what I'm doing? So I started looking for opportunities to do that, and over the last few months, since that course, more and more opportunities just seem to open the door for me. A few weeks ago, 3-4 weeks ago, Para NZ flew me down to Christchurch to be involved in what they call it's like an ID camp for para athletes. Very small camp, but also learning with Canterbury Cycle Club and a coach down there that is developing para sport. And that's, for me, that is my how up here. I want to try and get in, work with ParaFed and get more para athletes. And then also on that journey, develop other able-bodied athletes within my cycling club, that type of thing, and just use all of that. Where else have we go? The other thing that recently happened, it's not official, I've got to reapply after January, but I've been told I've got a placement in the Coach Evolve course, which is through, I think, Sport Auckland. So for me, that's a big step. So I'll have workshops all through next year, going down to Auckland and learning not only more the coach development type stuff and the feel good of the sport and how to be a better coach, but also a little bit of the technical side. And that's one thing that I lack with my own sport. And that's what I found with the what and what I was doing when I was assessing myself. I realised that I don't actually have to know the full technical side of what I'm doing at the moment. I can still be a coach, I can still support my athlete, I can still train my athlete. I network with other coaches, and I use them to help me set programs for my athlete, and he achieves his results. So I have just found that I can do that, and then what I want to do is help develop other coaches with these like the Tri Club and the BMX Club. And there's all those people, the who's, I guess, that are in Northland, that there's not a lot of coaches in some of these sports, and I just want to help support those coaches and help develop them to, I guess, do what I do, have that passion and carry that through. It's, for me, it's just something important. I just want to, I don't know, give as much as I can to not only my sport, but probably other sports and kids. I've seen a lot of kids in our cycling club that have come through, and when we have had the odd coach, some of those coaches have been really hard on some of those young kids, and they just don't last. They might do a year of it, and then they disappear to other sports. So it is like the good sport thing, knowing how to deal with those kids. And if I can help those coaches coach in a slightly different way, that the kids still get pushed and challenged, but they enjoy it and love it. They can go a lot further within those sports. So I guess that's me.
Awesome.
Yeah.